Incorporating high-protein foods into your family's diet. Do you lead a fast-paced lifestyle that leaves you little time to prepare healthy meals for you and your family to eat? Do you find yourself picking up something for dinner on the way home more often than you cook? This is probably not the best way for you to make sure that you and your family are healthy. And in addition to the unhealthy meals you are bringing home, you and your family are probably snacking on things throughout the day that are not good for a healthy diet. It is so important that everyone eat healthy foods, because without them, the body just cannot function properly, and not eating right can even lead to malnutrition and a host of other health problems. Obviously, you want to make sure that your family is healthy and happy, so it is important that you start making some changes to your lifestyle and making sure that you are feeding them meals that will keep their bodies strong and healthy for life. When you are deciding on what changes need to be made in your family's diet, don't forget to add plenty of high-protein foods. Protein is a macronutrient that everyone must have in their diets. It promotes strong, healthy muscles, is necessary for our eyesight, helps soft tissues and is a natural source of energy. Incorporating high-protein foods into your family's diet is a great way to ensure that they are getting the proper nutrition. And in addition to the protein in these foods, you will also be providing your family with many of the other vitamins and nutrients they need to be healthy. How much protein does everyone need? Depending on the ages of those in your household, everyone is going to need to have different amounts of protein in their diets. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to cook different meals for everyone. This would just be a total waste of time. Instead, cook meals that have a good amount of protein for everyone and provide high-protein snacks for those who need to have a bit more in their diets. How much protein a person needs in their diet not only depends on their age, there are many other factors that come into play as well. The amount of protein a person needs also depends on how much they weigh, how active they are, and if they have any health conditions that require them to have more or less of certain nutrients, such as protein. How to calculate how much protein you need. The above information is just general. Everyone has different dietary needs, and this includes how much protein they should be getting from dietary sources. If you would like to have a better idea of how much protein you should be getting in your diet, you can use the following system: convert your weight in pounds to kilograms. To do this, divide the weight in pounds by 2.2. Take the answer from the equation above and multiply it by 0.6 to 0.8, depending on your level of activity. The result will be a total that is very close to the amount of protein you should be getting in your diet. Children and protein. Of the three essential macronutrients, carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, which are vital for children's growth and health, the most important is probably protein. Children need to have more protein in their diets, because they are constantly growing and their muscles need to have protein. And children should have their energy come from healthy sources such as protein and not from sugary treats. Children of different ages need to have different amounts of protein in their diets, which can come from delicious high-protein foods. Infants up to the age of 12 months should have about 13 or 14 grams of protein daily. Toddlers ages 1 to 3 need to have about 16 grams of protein daily. Children ages 4 to 6 should be getting about 24 grams of protein daily. Children ages 9 and 10 need about 28 grams of protein daily. The amounts of protein needed get higher as children age. By the time they are preteens and teenagers, their dietary needs are going to be completely different and they will require much more protein, with the exception of older teenage girls. Males 11 to 14 years old should be getting about 45 grams of protein daily. Females 11 to 14 years old should be getting about 46 grams of protein daily. Males 15 to 18 years should be getting about 59 grams of protein daily. Females 15 to 18 years should be getting about 44 grams of protein daily. As your children get older, it is important to make sure that you are giving them the right amount of high-protein foods and that these foods are not high in fat and carbohydrates, so they are not going to become overweight. Childhood obesity is becoming a very big problem in the United States, with so many children spending more time with their computers and video games than outside playing and being active. When your diet doesn't provide enough high-protein foods, when you are not getting enough high-protein foods in your diet, you may need to turn to alternative sources of protein, such as protein supplements. These are safe for most of your family members, with the exception of infants and young children, and not only provide the additional protein they need, but also contain many other vitamins and minerals which are necessary for good nutrition. Depending on everyone's needs, you may want to try different types of protein supplements before finding one that is suitable for everyone in your household. There are powdered protein supplements that you use to make shakes and smoothies that your kids will love and don't even taste like healthy food. Or you can get some delicious protein snacks, such as FruiTasiaT and protein candy, both protein supplements by Protica. Another popular choice for protein supplements is the liquid protein shot. Protica has created ProfectR, a liquid protein shot that provides 25 grams of protein in every serving. ProfectR also has 100% of the daily recommended amount of vitamin C, something that you need to make sure your family, especially your children, is getting enough of. You don't need to worry about your family getting too much fat or calories when you give them ProfectR, because it has no fat and only 100 calories in every 3-ounce serving. For more information about ProfectR and other nutritional products for your family, you can visit the website at www.protica.com.